it's very sickening. When leaders, engage in what we call, political posturing, and sort of, using someone's brand to get into office because they believe that is their sort of um, political that's the political advantage they have. And that's a sort of, because if let's say someone campaigns in Luo Nyanza, which is a stronghold of Raila Odinga, using his image, and gets into office, that obviously means that individual was not very sincere, as much as politics is also about perception. It means such a leader was not very sincere about his intentions to get into office. And so, more often than not, you'll see such an individual abandoning the people and not delivering on the promises they deliver to the people. And it takes me back to what I was talking about before. Raila Odinga's age right now, 10 years, he'll be 90 years old. I do not know about the rest of the Kenyan population, but I don't think I would want a 90-year-old candidate for my president, Yeah, and so perhaps he really needs to consider, as I was saying, mentoring new leaders and, sort of injecting new blood into all this. Someone like, Moses Kajwang, as I put it earlier, that would be someone to really consider for leadership in Luo Nyanza. But I find it quite sickening what politicians do from time to time, using the Odinga brand to get into office, and especially Luo Nyanza. Get into office, then they disappear. You never see them. Whether it's an MCA, whether it's an MP. And this is why I really advocate for people who are either independents or even have different parties, like David Ochieng in Ugenya, the Uganyan MP. These are people that would really advise anyone to look at, twice or thrice, because they're not, hanging on to anyone's coat or anyone's brand to get into office. We really need to be on the lookout for people who, yes, may be independents and maybe independent candidates, or have their own parties like David Ochieng, but really stand for something, really stand for farm ideologies, really stand for development, really stand for really